Hello friends, this is Sumit Bagul and I welcome you all to the brand new episode of Sex Only Unique Formula for Happy Life. Friends, whenever we face any medical or health related problem, what we usually do? We share that problem with our family or with our friends, right? But whenever we face any problem which is related to our sexual life, we don't share it with anyone. Rather, we try to hide it. And for this reason, we have started this special sex educational show called Sex Only Unique Formula for Happy Life. Friends, this is one of its kind platform where you all will be able to share your questions related to your sexual life and Dr. Vijay Daifale will solve your problems in very positive manner. But before starting the actual talk, let us all know about Dr. Vijay Daifale in detail.
Dr. Vijay Dahifale is very famous sexologist, urologist and andrologist. He has his clinics in Aurangabad, Hyderabad, Delhi, Dwarka Sector 23, Pune, Nerul in Navi Mumbai, Dadar, Andheri, Kalyan, Nashik, Ahmedabad and Dubai. Dr. Vijay Dahifale frequently travels in India and abroad for seminars and conferences related to sexology.
So friends, now that you all have got information about various clinics of Dr. Vijay Daifale, we have good news for you that Dr. Vijay Daifale has recently would be starting his new brand clinic in South Mumbai, Kulaba area in January 2021. So if you are in South Mumbai, you can definitely take his consultation in his Kulaba center. Let's start the show. We have doctor here with us. Doctor, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Smith.
Doctor, we are speaking about sexual dysfunction,
Yes.
and you have received lot of questions from your email and a lot of people personally send WhatsApp messages to you.
Definitely.
And we also have received lot of questions from the videos that we release,
Yeah.
and people want to know scientific information
Yes.
about sexual dysfunction and various other things. So, sir, today's topic is very important and we would like to know about different size and shapes of vagina and clitoris
Yes,
specifically.
correct.
So sir, my first question to you is whether clitoral hood can be pulled back and which is the right way, which is
Yes.
the perfect way to
Method.
pull it back. Yes.
Okay. In this series of sex education, sexual awareness and sexual safety, we are taking this scientific information regarding penis, vagina shapes, clitoris. We have seen there are more than 80 shapes of vagina. And again, depending on the size of this labia majora, means outer lips, inner lips, location of clitoris, they are classified differently. Now we are saying in detail about the clitoris. Why we should know in detail about clitoris? Unless and until you know what is normal, then you cannot able to understand which is abnormal. Can this clitoris be pulled back?
Yes.
Or how to identify that and how to pull it back?
Right.
When labia minora, inner lips, when we track them with the finger or with two fingers with some lubricant, and when you reach the upper part, at that time the hood which is formed on the clitoris, that is a part of inner lips only, and by this way, if you lift on the area of mons pubis, where labia majora means outer lips are meeting, and these inner lips which are covering the part of this clitoris called as a clitoral hood, if you pull with the two fingers on the lateral aspect of the fornices or the gap in the labia majora and minora, if you pull that, in that situation, that hood get retracted backside, and by this way definitely you can pull back the clitoris. And how it makes the advantage during sex, we can discuss this either in sex or either in masturbation also.
Definitely, sir. What is the relationship between clitoral hood and orgasm?
Yes, correct. Why the nature has created such type of small things like a male. In male, this prepuce when we retract back, it gives the sensation to the glans, very nice short friction to the glans, and when it goes back, it prevents the premature ejaculation also by the same way. When clitoral hood is retracted back, what happens? That clitoris containing more than 15,000 of nerve endings, and the stimulation of these nerve endings, unless and until you uncover that clitoris, you cannot lubricate that part of sensitive part either with the help of hands or either with the help of vibrator if they are allowed legally. Definitely we can excite it so that they can go for the secretions, normal secretions which are helpful for the smooth and painless sexual activity, and this is the biggest role of this hood, clitoris, and this type of excitation of clitoris is important for normal secretion and activity also.
Definitely, sir. We have first caller
Yeah.
on the show. We have Kedar from Cherni Road.
Sure.
Kedar, you can ask your question to the doctor. Your phone is now connected.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, whether sex toys available for clitoral stimulation and how to use it?
Okay.
Yes, excellent. This is a very commonly questions which are asked on WhatsApp and email.
Right.
First and foremost, I'll tell you one thing. Every country has its own laws, own legalities. Unless and until it is allowed in that country, you are not supposed to use these sex toys. These toys should not be discussed openly. These toys or the discussion about toys should not be made open or advertised outside. Nowadays, online toys are available, but if they are legally allowed, I'll give one information. The toy is like a vibrator, because this clitoris is very sensitive part, and if they want to get a pleasure for the masturbation of this clitoris, this vibrator definitely come in their role. Second part, some suction type of devices where they have to suck the part of clitoris with the negative suction and application of vibrator by such a type of materials which are definitely good quality, silicone materials, healthy, non-irritating, and if legally allowed, definitely they can go for this type of instruments, but only after permission and with the guidance of sexologists, andrologists and urologists.
Definitely. Sir, my next question to you
Yeah.
is what is clitoral hood piercing and how it works?
Yeah. We can see in pornography very regularly. They pierce at the level of your eyes or eyebrows also. They pierce at your umbilicus also. And piercing at clitoral hood, either in a transverse direction or in vertical directions, or so many times it is pierced in the head of the clitoris. Why it is done? But most important, I'll tell you, the material must be inert. At the time of foreplay, for the purpose of leaking or for the purpose of oral sex, these type of toys, these type of pricked elements are used. But when it is safe, if that person is taking a proper care, there should be a proper hygiene, there should be proper handling and cleaning of that area where the piercing is done. Only and when, if suppose they are hygienic and if suppose they are maintaining it very nicely, otherwise it will cause infection, vaginitis, indirectly pain. Then rather than excitation, they will go in retraction or retrieval from the sexual activity also.
Definitely. Sir, what is role of lubricants in this particularly clitoral hood and orgasm?
Definitely. See, naturally lubrication is created by that sebaceous, that gland which is situated in the clitoris. It secretes the sebum, which is a clear white secretion. For the movement of this hood, unless and until there is a secretion, if the movement is done, it is a painful. So in such a cases, water-based lubricants or oil-based lubricants, they are available. These lubricants are used at the time of masturbation or at the time of sexual activity also, because due to some reason, due to hormonal changes, if there is a dryness occurs, that causes irritation of a clitoris, again irritation of the hood also. So for the pleasant sexual activity and to achieve a nice orgasm, these type of lubricant are to be used, but under the guidance of specialists only.
Definitely, sir. We have one more caller on the show. We
Yeah.
have Smita from Baramati.
Yeah,
Smita,
we
you
have
can ask your question to the doctor. Your phone is now connected.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Whether size of clitoris reduce with age and whether it affects orgasm also.
Excellent.
Okay.
Anatomical question, very
Right.
studious question they have asked. Whether this happens, Miss clitoral, we have seen it enlarges after erection, its size also becomes larger, but whether it can become a smaller? Yes. When there occurs menopause. What is menopause? The menses are going back, they are slowly they are ceasing down. At that time, this estrogen and testosterone levels, hormone levels come down. Due to that, erection of that clitoris also goes down, retraction of that tissue occurs, and due to this retraction, it becomes smaller. And definitely, if that is a sensitive part which is becoming smaller, then how to masturbate or how to get activated to? In such a cases, during sex, due to small size, definitely the excitation has gone down and indirectly it affects on the orgasm also. So only one thing I'll tell you, you have to show to the specialist, you have to take this hormonal therapy, and then only you can stop its retraction or any difficulty which is coming in orgasm also.
Yes. Sir, for clitoral hood stimulation, which is the best sex position?
Yes. Now this information you must know, because only by doing vaginal penetration the partner doesn't get the satisfaction, because the G point is situated in distal 2/3 part of the vagina. From there it goes to labia, it goes to hood area, and it goes to clitoris. So it is very, very important for the purpose of orgasm. This clitoral stimulation is important, and with the help of either masturbation or with the help of, if legally allowed, sex toys, definitely we can go for the orgasm, and again you can enjoy the sexual activity very nicely.
Sir, now one last question,
Yeah.
and one very important question. What is clitoral hoodectomy and its indicators?
Yes. Now I will again carry on the same thing. So what is this big role of this clitoris in orgasm? If suppose that hood is coming in between, there is occurring some adhesions, there is occurring some pain, in that case is it possible to have a normal sexual activity? No. Due to pain the partner will be reluctant. So if such a thickened hood or excessive hood which is covering the clitoris and it is not allowing for the proper cleaning and proper masturbation, in such a cases very carefully this extra skin or this extra mucosa has to be removed, and you have to remove in such a manner so that it will not affect the nerve supply of this clitoris as well as this prepuce also. So this type of reconstructive cosmetic plastic surgery is called as a hoodectomy, clitoral hoodectomy. After the operation you have to give some antibiotic and they have to retrain from the sex at least minimum for 8 days. So friends, only one thing I'll tell you, clitoris is the most sensitive part in the vagina, and it is utilized for the purpose of either masturbation, activation or lubrication at the time of act. So regularly by keeping its hygiene, you can maintain its proper hygiene and enjoy the sexual activity.
Definitely, sir. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for sharing all this valuable information.
Yeah.
But sir, we have a time constraint, and due to time constraint, we have to stop here. And this particular episode, but definitely we'll meet in one more episode.
Sure.
But friends, you can also take Dr. Vijay Dahifale's consultation. There are a lot of contact details available right on your screen. And there is a good news for you that Dr. Vijay Dahifale would be starting his new brand clinic in January 2021, and location is South Mumbai, Kulaba area. So you can definitely take his consultation in South Mumbai and in specifically Kulaba. Well friends, it's time to stop here. Thank you so much.